Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into something absolutely mind-blowing. We are going to explore a completely hyper-detailed, cinematic storyboard of our world just a few decades from now. This isn't your average dry list of future predictions. No, this is a breathtaking, ultra-realistic visual masterpiece of the year 2050. So what will a single day actually look like in the year 2050? I want you to really hold that question in your mind for a second. Imagine waking up and experiencing a full 24 hours in a world that has been fundamentally transformed by artificial intelligence. From the very second the sun rises over the skyline, all the way to the glowing digital networks of the deep night, we're going to explore exactly how we might live, work, commute, and connect in this fast approaching future. Now, the exact visual aesthetic we're dealing with today is perfectly captured by these parameters: ultra-realistic, photorealistic, cinematic composition, volumetric lighting, ray tracing, Unreal Engine 5, and 8K quality. We aren't talking about fuzzy, abstract concepts today. The requirements here demand professional photography-level detail. We're talking dramatic HDR lighting and incredibly sharp focus. By framing these predictions through the lens of cutting-edge rendering tech like Unreal Engine 5, this explainer serves as a literal hyper-realistic window into tomorrow. We're looking at a future so vivid, it genuinely feels like you could just reach out and touch it. Okay, to really grasp the scope of these predictions, let's map out our timeline for the day. We'll start bright and early at 6 a.m. as the sunrise city awakens. Then at 12 p.m., we'll dive into healing and learning. By 5 p.m., we'll experience the sunset commute and head into the smart home, before finally wrapping up the evening at 9 p.m. to explore the glowing AI core. All right, let's get into it. Our day begins at 6 a.m., the dawn of the smart city. Picture this, a cinematic aerial view of a futuristic Earth right at sunrise. The lighting is golden, perfectly catching the surfaces of a sprawling smart city that is remarkably clean, completely green, and totally integrated with technology. It's a thriving, vibrant ecosystem just waking up. And just look at what fills this sunrise scene. We've got massive glass skyscrapers reflecting the morning light, vibrant holographic billboards pulsing with information, and skies absolutely filled with flying cars and autonomous drones. Down on the street level, the population is seamlessly connected. People are strolling through neon-lit streets wearing augmented reality smart glasses. The physical and digital worlds are perfectly blended together. And honestly, this is all happening before most of us today have even managed to hit the snooze button. As the sun peaks at midday, we step off those bustling streets and transition into the futuristic public institutions of 2050. This is where we really see how AI fundamentally changes the core pillars of our society, specifically in health and learning. When we break this down by sector, environment, and AI form, we see that artificial intelligence takes on highly specific roles depending on where it is. In a modern white hospital, for example, we find advanced humanoid doctors. Over in bright modern classrooms, education is guided by AI teachers via holograms. And in the private sphere, the luxury smart home, you've got domestic humanoid robots. It's fascinating because it shows how the AI physically adopts its form based on the specific human need of that environment. Let's look a little closer at that healthcare environment. Imagine walking into a pristine, modern white medical facility. Right there in front of you, an advanced humanoid AI doctor is scanning a patient using transparent digital screens. It's a physical, humanoid entity operating incredibly precise robotic surgical arms. This represents a future where the sheer precision of AI is completely trusted with our most vulnerable moments. I mean, imagine feeling totally at ease trusting your surgery to a machine. It's a massive shift. Meanwhile, over in a bright, modern learning environment, education has been completely revolutionized. An AI teacher is instructing students, but definitely not with traditional whiteboards. Instead, they're using giant holographic 3D displays. The interactive digital lessons are incredibly immersive, and the students themselves are highly engaged, wearing augmented reality glasses to manipulate the curriculum in real time. It's totally tailored. Let's just say, falling asleep in the back row? Yeah, that isn't really an option anymore. Fast forward to 5 p.m. The golden hour returns, and we are transitioning from the public sphere back into the private sphere, starting with the intelligent commute and heading into the luxury smart home. The really crucial point to understand here is the incredible contrast between exterior and interior automation. Outside, the smart highway is a total marvel of intelligent traffic systems. You've got self-driving electric cars moving perfectly without drivers, and flying taxis up above in perfect synchrony. But inside, that vast automated city infrastructure gives way to a deeply personalized, highly automated domestic interior. Inside, it's all about a happy family assisted in their daily tasks by humanoid AI. Inside this luxury smart home, humanoid AI isn't just some cool novelty. It is the ultimate domestic support system. We're talking about robots cooking meals, cleaning the house, folding clothes, serving drinks, and just generally helping out. It's a harmonious, totally stress-free existence where all those mundane, everyday chores are entirely delegated to intelligent machines. Sounds pretty amazing, right? As evening turns to night, we move into 9 p.m. The warm sunset tones we saw earlier are completely replaced by the cool, striking neon glow of a futuristic city. And this city is powered by something absolutely massive. We are looking at the literal and metaphorical engine driving everything we've experienced so far today, the AI core. Floating above this futuristic city at night is the artificial intelligence core. Just imagine this giant, glowing central hub radiating power and data. It is physically connected to the city below by these pulsing, visible blue digital energy streams, lines of light that feed directly into the buildings, vehicles, satellites, and robots. And if you look closely down at the street level, even in 2050, the humans who live alongside this tech are still watching it in absolute amazement. It is a spectacle. And that brings us to the symbolic climax of our 2050 journey. We return to a glorious golden sunset for one incredibly dramatic final scene. A confident human standing absolutely face-to-face with a powerful humanoid AI robot. It's a stunning visual that perfectly symbolizes the ultimate future relationship between humans and artificial intelligence. It's really depicted as a partnership of equals in a hyper-advanced world. Which leaves us with this one final thought. We've seen the flying cars, the robotic surgeons, and that massive glowing city core. It is an incredibly compelling vision of the year 2050. But beyond the stunning visuals and the flawless automation, the core question remains. Are we actually ready to stand face-to-face with a powerful AI in our future? It's a fascinating thought to take with you. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer, and keep looking toward the future.